All right, guys, we're going to make this one short and sweet. Believe it or not, we didn't charge any of our equipment up over the weekend. So, we got two cool Broncos to bring you. One's getting washed off right now. This is a 2021 with 4,000 miles. This Bronco is decked out from head to toe. Custom top, custom bumpers, custom lighting, full, I don't want to say Line X. It appears like Line X to me, but I'm not sure what coating company did it, with the big flared out fenders, the Baja style. This truck will run a 40. It was actually on a 40. We dropped it down to a 38. It had a set of mud grapplers which were just too noisy. Dropped it down to a set of 38s. They do great. That's 38s by 22s if I remember correctly. That is correct. And these are brand new. They still got the nubs on them. These tires, other than me driving it, maybe 100, 200 miles. Power steps. And it does not stop on the outside as far as the custom stuff. Check out the inside. Diamond pleated interior. It's got that saddle, kind of King Ranchy color to it. Pedal commander, upgrade exhaust, PA system. Oh, there's the other one. Best of both worlds, stock or modified, whichever way you want it. We even did the matching spare tire and wheel on the back. We did not do the build on this Bronco. We just did the finishing touches, just serviced it, just went over it. I don't know if I mentioned the power steps. The actual build was done out of Florida, and it's a pretty high-end build as far as the equipment goes. Not that we can't do one of these, we just don't do that much with Broncos. It's been a minute since we had a Bronco, right? I mean, we had them when they came out. I mean, we had them everywhere when they came out, but they kind of slacked off a little bit. But this is a good one. Like I said, drove it over the weekend. Everything checks out good. Remote start works great. It was like 18 degrees this morning. Fired right up. Was nice and warm when I got in it. Alvin is just finishing this 2023 up here. Now, this is a Raptor edition Bronco. Loaded with 2,000 miles on it. I don't even know what to say. You guys, you already know all about these, so there's not much to speak of, but they've got the larger flares, they've got the louvers. This one has the stripe package. BF Goodrich's, I think they're running 37s on these. Yes, 37 17s. This one is bone stock. This one came from a local owner of ours. Pretty much all his vehicles are red. He could not get a red one at the time. He did not want to wait on one. He bought this in the meantime. And you guys hear that a lot with our customers, and I have to use both these as examples. These guys love their vehicles. They're hobbyists. I come back to that because people are like, what's wrong with the truck? Sometimes I'll sell something, I've got it back in 90 days. Well, in most dealers, you better check. They probably didn't have the title. Probably something was wrong. Something went sideways. Not to say nothing ever happens wrong, but sometimes it does. In the case of both of these trucks, these guys are hobbyists. They don't hunt. They don't fish. They don't race. They don't do anything else to piss all their money away like a lot of the rest of us do. So they like having toys. Cars are their toys. This guy has bought, I don't know how many. Every time I say something, he corrects me that it's been more. So it might be 50 vehicles that we've sold him. This one here, yeah, probably more than that, AJ says. We need to start keeping tally. Everybody goes the same old thing. Oh, he must be a drug dealer. He must be this or that. No, he just makes good money. Both of these guys own their own businesses. They make great money. Two separate owners from two whole separate walks of life. One's a construction guy and one is in the trucking business. And this one here literally came in this morning. He said, man, I guess you guys think I just like wasting money. This truck had a sticker of over $90,000. It's going to be for sale for $69,900. So great deal. $79,900 on the big bad lifted one. So depending on what your price point is, that's where these are. Make sure we drop the proper disclosure in there. You got to pay a $298 processing fee, but we don't have any other fees. So if you're in Florida, Texas, California, I don't care. We'll ship it to you. You pay for shipping. You can buy the truck. $298 processing fee, but a 2,000 mile unit and a 4,000 mile unit, pretty much customized to the full max that you can customize it. This one completely stock, but a Raptor edition. We'll do a separate video about this one, AJ, as soon as we get everything charged up, because I want to go through the process of these, where when they came out, people were paying $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 over sticker to really show how good of a deal this particular one is. Also, the acceleration and the drive quality is pretty amazing, so we needed to actually do a driving video on this one. I don't mind doing a driving video on that one because it rides and drives great. The steering wheel is perfectly straight. The alignment's perfect. Fresh inspection. Both of these will be on the website later today. They just arrived. But this is like buying a brand new one and saving a ton of money in all ways, shapes, and forms. What else we got to tell them about this morning, Christian? I know we got somebody over there looking at the reason we did the video over here. We got somebody looking at the excursion. I know he was going to be starting at 7.3 up, being all noisy. It did start in the cold. You didn't have to jump it, did you?
No, I'm not pushing it.
Oh, AJ. AJ. Yeah, you different. That is Alvin, so we did get that right. Been a long Monday morning, guys. It's been a long Monday morning. Got the trailers in. Getting ready to start unloading our racks over there. We got, haven't had a chance to tell them yet, but we got to get our racks unloaded so they can come fix those. A couple rollbacks have arrived. Hino, yeah, flatbed Hino left. Kodiak's getting polished on the wheels over there. It's cold in the shop, believe it or not. It's like a big ice cube. That's a metal building is really good if you want a refrigerator. So, but fortunately enough, when it's hot out, it's also hot inside, so it works both ways. It's an oven and a refrigerator. But we got them guys with a little heat over there getting that done. It's still cold. What's the temperature today? 30? It's 31 currently, and that's as high as it's getting. It's starting to drop again.
At least we got daylight for a little bit longer.
We got a little bit of daylight, a little bit of sunlight. We can move back into the sun a little bit. Just for you guys that aren't watching from here, I talked to a guy from California this morning. I talked to a guy from Florida this morning. I talked to a guy in New Mexico this morning, and they're all like, what are you talking about weather? I'm like, well, we don't have any snow. It's almost all gone. We got some more coming, but 15 degrees and never getting above 32, that means it's not thawing out at all other than on blacktop where it gets a little sun. Everything's frozen. Buildings are frozen. Richmond City, water was shut down last week or the week before. We've got some crazy stuff happening because of this cold. So I know a lot of you guys, I'm not a meteorologist, but I might as well be. I think I can tell you about as good as they can. But when you're watching from other areas, some people do actually enjoy hearing and seeing what the weather is here, different than where you live. So that's your update for Monday morning. A couple more things we're gonna get some videos about. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments over the weekend. Thanks for subscribing. 310 or 311 as of yesterday evening, 312. So looking good. Subscribers are great. A lot of other YouTubers out there hitting a lot of cool content I caught up with over the weekend, and we got some cool collaborations coming too. So look forward to that, to bring you guys a little different content, get away from the car lot every now and then. We've got some more properties to come show you guys up and down through here that are getting ready to be developed. Lots going on. Thanks for watching.